Welcome back to the channel. In 1919, the world was changing fast, and so was the automobile. That's when Citroën, a name now known across Europe and beyond, introduced its first production car and began rewriting what everyday mobility could look like. The 1919 Citroën Type A wasn't just another early car. It was a revolution on wheels. And today, it stands as a symbol of what happens when engineering meets bold vision. At a time when cars were still considered a luxury for the elite, André Citroën had something else in mind. He wanted to build a car that was affordable, easy to drive, and mass-produced, the European answer to Ford's Model T. The result was the Type A, a lightweight, front-engine car that could be assembled in large numbers using precision manufacturing. That made it the very first mass-produced car in Europe, setting the stage for a century of automotive innovation. The exterior was modest, but effective. A two-seater open-top body with simple fenders and a narrow frame, it wasn't built to impress with flash, but with practicality. The body was constructed largely from steel and wood, and early models had no roof or doors. Even so, the design had charm. From the thin wheels to the upright grille and exposed headlights, it captured the industrial optimism of the era. Inside, the layout was minimal. A small steering wheel, a basic dashboard, and leather bench seating. There were no complex controls, just the basics: throttle, brake, clutch. But for 1919, it was everything a driver needed. For many people, this was their first experience behind the wheel, and Citroën made it as accessible as possible. Under the hood, the Type A was powered by a 1.3-liter inline-4 engine producing about 18 horsepower. It may not sound like much today, but it was enough to reach speeds up to 65 km per hour, plenty for the roads of the time. The 3-speed manual transmission offered simple gear changes, and the rear-wheel drive setup gave it stability on uneven terrain. What it lacked in speed or power, it made up for in reliability and ease of maintenance. At launch, the Citroën Type A sold for about 7,950 francs, positioning it as one of the more affordable options of its day. It allowed middle-class families to own a car for the first time, opening up new freedom and independence in the post-war world. The 1919 Citroën wasn't just a car, it was a turning point. It marked the beginning of mass car ownership in Europe and set Citroën on a path to becoming one of the most innovative automakers of the 20th century. For more history and heavy-hitting machines that changed the game, make sure you're subscribed to Heavy Duty. We go deep, we go classic, and we never miss the details. See you in the next one.